Well, howdy. And gee, a bit of an odd circumstance. A proxy visit to a friend in a hospital over the internet. How's that for a pretty extensive curb ramp, as in finding a way to say, hey, um, gee, the rainbow thing. I had this out the window. Um, Gosh, it's mid-December now. So I guess this is mid-October, maybe 2 months ago. And it's such a beautiful thing, a rainbow, but also a rainbow over a hospital. God, I'll put a thing over I'll take my face out of the picture for a bit. Anyways, so this is very leafy compared to now. Now all those trees are nearly naked. And anyways, it's a really sweet and beautiful rainbow. And I was thinking to give it a share. And Lee, Lee G, sorry for the bad news, of course. And visiting a hospital and visiting a hospital by proxy, you out at UBC, um, and a hospice is a kind of a hospital, but it just hospitals of the yin yang kind of reminds me of when I was a kid. I spent a lot of time in hospitals as a youngster. And it was actually more than a home away from home. It was I rather enjoyed them. Um Calm, regular, measured pace. Okay. So gosh, the and here's another picture from last week of the clouds in sunset light over the hospital. And it's really very beautiful. Uh, those clouds look not just luminous, but vibrating. Uh, and the rise and fall of the tides of light, day, night, day, night. We're surrounded by this ephemerality. Things come and go, including us. Odd to acknowledge, but such is life and mortality. Anyway, not to be too downery. Um, and I wanted to share another image of Lee and I are neighbors. We share a neighborhood, and I've got lots of shots of the neighborhood. And this one pops to mind as to how fortunate we are to share such a lovely neighborhood. Well, this shot's from a few years ago, uh, and a double rainbow, the dimmer one coming in on Van City. And this is a few years ago when Science World was doing its reno. And City Gate looks a bit like a Stonehenge to me. And gosh, maybe 800 or 900 apartments. Lots and lots of people live here, but most don't know many of the neighbors, I'm guessing. Anyway, I'm just kind of happy to know you, Lee. And gosh, and I enjoy sharing what we share. Um, and I didn't want to chat on too long, but I was thinking what to include in a visit, and I was thinking about a tune, a bit of music, uh, which which gosh, gosh, kinds of Irish. Um, Lee, you're much more Irish than me. Uh, I'm I'm a sort of Irish that's Lionsgate Guinness kind of related, I guess. A Pacific Irish. Anyway, the tune I was thinking of, I'm gonna cue that up behind and take a sec here. So the tune is Danny Boy, but it's only the guitar, solo by Eric Clapton, and no words, just the tune was called the Derry Air, an air from Derry. And an air is a kind of music, but it's also what we breathe. Anyway, it's a pretty tune, and here's 4 minutes of music. Well, golly, wasn't that pretty? Uh, I don't know if it's even among your favorite tunes. But that's a potential topic of conversation. What are a few of your favorite tunes? And why? Why might they be favorite? And this is kind of a test run to see if I can include a bit of pictures and music in a visit with you, Lee, at the hospice with the hummingbirds out the window. Sherry mentioned they've got hummingbird feeders at the hospice. And that's actually a reminder that Children's Hospital used to be south of Langara, 59th in between Canby and Maine. And they had a kind of back porch on the second floor that overlooked the south. And I can remember seeing a hummingbird there when I was a kid. So a nice little bit of ah, shared topic of birds as small as jewels. Anyways, so a test run, some pictures, some music, a bit of a visit, and we'll do more. And maybe we can arrange to share a Zoom call, um, if you'd like. And anyway, just a note, thinking of you, and sharing a bit of beauty, and and gosh, it's rough, but I hope you're doing okay. And gee, in comfort. Anyway, Joe here, checking out for now. I'm gonna be joining Sherry and Judy and Ollie and in the lobby in a little bit. So I gotta tuck this into storage and upload it to see if I can. Okay, take care. I'll be in touch soon. Bye.